For the sports animal, your afternoon drive. Number 2, Men On, Van Nunley and Fred Slow. And in the on-deck circle, Marie Castillo. This is 2 Men On with Van Nunley and Fred Slow.
Radio.
Mike's up.
All right. My God. We got an echo. Hey, Marie. We'll take our time when we fix it. They went. Oh, you got it. Hey. It's Thursday, Albuquerque. You know what that means. I like my voice so nice, I heard it twice to begin this program.
Ooh, that's fun.
That's what that means.
That's not what the world needs.
What the world needs one. Even one.
Just one, please.
Too much.
It's still a lot. It's still a lot.
Boys are live at Sadie's. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, so this table of 12.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here.
They just got all their food all at once.
Mm-hmm, it smells delicious.
And I just got so friggin' hungry.
It smells so good here.
This is unfair.
This is my energy here at Sadie's. Come hang out with us. We're on air. Hey, Marie, help me out because I don't understand the schedule anymore. We're on air until 5:30 ? And then it's Thursday Night Football. Is that correct?
Until 5:30 because we will then be switched to pregame Thursday Night Football.
Let's go. Okay. Westwood, right. Hey, Super Bowl season's right around the corner.
Ooh.
Old Lee Steinberg reached out to me today. He says, "You coming to my party?" And I go, "I'll be there, Lee.
I'll be there.
I'll be at your party, big dog." We got to pull him aside though. He's kind of moved his agency stuff into NIL stuff.
Yeah.
It's a whole new game now, dude. He used to just be Pat Mahomes' agent. Now he's every college player ever's plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got more pull than any agent in the history of the world.
Yeah, except for
he's the revolutionary.
My favorite agent of all time,
Drew Rosenhaus.
No, New Jersey Giants quarterback Tommy DeVito's agent.
Whoever that is.
Yeah, Slick Lou.
He's cut from this different cloth.
Yeah, it's
speaking of cloth, this is the Italian wool.
That's made from sheep from the Andes, Alps.
I think
from the Alps.
Does the Alps go through Italy?
Yeah, it's very cool. That's where it stops.
I'll Google that.
Also, if you look up air quality in Europe, the Alps is what keeps Italy so nice from the rest of it because it stops the pollutants.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm going to watch a new documentary later.
Does everything do with what I said, or is this just in general?
No, not in general. air quality in northern Italy.
I also watched a documentary. So
northern Italian food better than southern Italian.
What are you doing?
Miss me with
what
that.
What are you doing?
Miss me with
that. Are you trying to start a thing?
Miss me with that.
Are you trying to be that guy right now?
Northern Italian is better.
No, Mediterranean or no Tranian. That's what I say.
Well, I like Mediterranean, just not Italian Mediterranean.
No, God,
Northern Italian is real food. That's food for your family. That's food for your village.
Oh, you're making me so upset right now. Southern Italian is
what are you eating? Clams?
All food is based.
What are you, a clam guy all of a sudden?
They're all based off the wine. Everything in Southern Italy is what goes best with getting drunk, and that is also a motto of my life.
So what do you pair with enchiladas here at Sadie's?
Wine.
No, you don't. No, you do not.
I would. Super would. I'm assuming there's wine at Sadie's.
Yeah, there's wine everywhere.
Yeah, put wine in my mouth. That's what I want. Big thank you to everyone who yesterday took the time to say happy birthday to me. That was very kind. I like that a lot.
Sweethearts out there.
Friend of the show, Gian, with us. Yeah, it was cool. It was 39 is a weird one, so I hit that one, and then the next one's a big one. For your 40th birthday, Van, I took you on a private rental of Universal Studio.
Yeah, it was so kind of you. Thank you.
I got you. I take care of you.
It was either you or NFL media and marketing. I get those confused.
Oh, my bad. You would be there without my invitation to that? That's how that worked?
Like, just text my guy Lee Steinberg.
I set the whole thing up. Yeah. I said, listen, NFL, hear me out. My guy Van.
His 40th.
Turning 40.
You should do something nice for him.
Let's set him up for success.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong.
They were like, why don't we just rent out Universal Studios? We got him.
That's fine.
See, you said,
I'll allow it.
You said not Disney.
You want to roll out the biggest red carpet I've ever seen?
God, that was the biggest red carpet ever.
It was a giant red carpet.
The red carpet for Van's 40th birthday, I'm not joking, was a football field long.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have been because it was the Super Bowl, but we walked down an entire football field of red carpet.
No.
Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle.
Wow.
Yeah, couldn't handle the drip. That was
And
coming
after
off
we
that
did the
carpet.
red carpet, I would say 4-ish hours later, I was ever so kindly escorted out of the facilities by security.
Hmm.
Also, similar to how I hit the max jackpot on Papa Shot at Dave & Buster's the other day for I-9's Christmas party.
I hit the max fun at a Universal Studios private party. Max fun, minimum close, those go together, and you get escorted out of the property.
Hey, Mary, I don't know if you know this about me. I'm so ice cold at Papa Shot in any game of basketball. When we walked in the Universal Studios, I was like, look at this Papa Shot. Smash. I'm like Kai, the hatchet wielding hitchhiker when it comes to Papa Shot.
That's a niche reference, and I'm here for it.
Smash.
Smash.
It's going to be a very good day of sports aside from this terrible Thursday night football game. Who's playing tonight? Do we even know in front of us?
For now, until they can find some other options,
Okay.
it's going to be Chargers Raiders.
Oh, divisional, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that going for us. Who's the Chargers quarterback?
The battle in between Justin Herbert and Jimmy Garoppolo.
No.
Oh, wait, no. Hold on.
No.
Neither of them are there?
Yeah, it's the kid.
Who still has a quarterback?
It's the kid from North Dakota State that's not Carson Wentz.
Ah.
Who?
Okay.
I really don't know his name. I think it's Smart. That might not be correct, but it's close. It's not a football name, if you know what I mean.
Just because it's Smart, you're saying it's not a football name.
Not traditionally is that a big part of.
Well, let's rewind a little bit.
Okay.
Where are you
Are
going to
you-
get kicked out of for your 40th birthday next year, Fred?
Oh, go ahead, Amory. I'm sorry.
Were you asking who the Chargers quarterback was?
Yeah.
Or the Raiders?
Bunch of Go Aggies fans is exiting Sadie's.
I appreciate that.
They did guns up, which it took us a second to.
It's like, not in Albuquerque.
No, not here. And then, but lots of people were like, "We're concealed carry."
And it's like, oh, we're not on campus.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they said. Yeah, who are the quarterbacks, Amory?
Tonight you will be Easton Sticks
Easton
versus-
Stick. Yes, that's who I was saying.
versus
I mean, this sounds.
An Easton stick, like a Little League baseball bat?
That's his name.
Okay.
Yeah, he's what you bought out of the that East Bay magazine that came to your house.
I loved it.
That's
where I got my first pair of pennies, was straight from East Bay.
Dog, do you remember getting East Bay and then getting a highlighter and then circling something and then leaving it on the living room table, like open with it circled? Do you remember doing that?
Well, what I did was I would rip out what I wanted, and I would hide them around the house where my mother would see.
Yes.
Yeah, like she'd open up her wallet, and instead of her identification card, it was a picture of a Easton stick.
That's
he played behind Carson Wentz in college at North Dakota State
That's not good for the NFL.
in 2014.
Because Carson Wentz was not good.
He was for like one half of 1 year.
Yeah. So was Mac Jones. Like
I think I'm sitting in the wrong spot, Fred.
Okay.
Because on the TV in front of me,
Here at Sadie's on 4th, come
here
hang out
on
with your
Sadie's on
boys.
4th, is wrestling, I think. Is that wrestling?
This is pro wrestling in front of you. That is correct.
Okay.
Salute to the troops. That is a replay from WWE SmackDown last weekend.
Oh, okay. They show this stuff on Fox?
SmackDown is on Fox. That is
this
correct.
Is wild, bro.
It has been on Fox for years.
Okay.
It is the Friday night feature.
Like you just plug your TV into rabbit ears.
Yeah.
And they'll be wrestling on it?
Correct.
This is insane.
No, it's been for years, man.
Huh. Well, I wouldn't know.
And then whenever TKO Holdings bought them recently, they said, no longer best friends with Fox, now best friends with NBC Universal.
Okay.
And they're moving the Friday night Fox SmackDown back over to NBC. So you'll be able to get that on Peacock or USA or whatever.
So this is the last one ever right here.
Nope, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, well,
but
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
One more years
Okay.
before. If you want to see pro wrestling in person and you're a teenager, come to Explorida tomorrow.
What a great idea.
Come to Explore tomorrow night. Doors open, I believe it's 7? Where you can come inside and watch pro wrestling with our show starts at 7. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
You and I are live broadcasting 4 to 7 here on the air. That's going to be great. We got a lot of fun guests coming on. Colin Devers is coming on. You know, he writes in El Paso. We're going to talk about the Aggies quite a bit. Also, voice of the Aggies, Adam Young, is going to join us tomorrow.
That's a talented guy.
He's a talented guy. We have a fun, rich history together, which we always tell inside jokes, which is a lot of fun.
Love that.
So we'll do that. We'll talk a lot about the bowl game this upcoming Saturday. Now, I know the Aggies are playing. I don't know who their opponent is.
I heard it was Fresno State. That's the rumor on the street.
Those losers?
Which I thought that was a joke college.
That was, yeah, that's not
until this week. I thought somebody was kidding me that was a real college.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's hilarious.
Named after a drink.
That's not a real place.
Yeah.
And they're like, Google it. And I was like, this is the most elaborate joke anyone's played on me.
You guys are starting to
because
drop.
as of now, it's like a real college. Oh, my God. So apparently the Aggies are playing Fresno State.
You want to go to No, we don't. We're stepping away to come back so we can tackle the stories of the NBA today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, big events this upcoming weekend, which we will touch on. Come hang out with your boys. We're up there at 5:30. We're going to watch Thursday Night Football tonight here at Sadie's. What we do is we go out to the patio. We got our own heated little seat. It's a whole thing. It's the most fun any human being could possibly ever have. It's 2 Men On, 95.9 FM and AM 610, live from Sadie's on 4th, the sports animal.
We're all moving a little faster.
Let me try to jump into the other Wi-Fi.
Okay, you guys start dropping.
Cool.
We're proud to bring you coverage you can count on from across New Mexico.
Like a weather forecast that's certified most accurate and proven every day.
Start your day with More in the Morning.
So I'm not seeing the what we normally use. That's why I went to the Sadie.
Hotspot?
No, stand by. Because it's not connected to that one. What is it called? CBI? Is that what it's called?
That's the open Sadie's.
What it? CBI.
It's there. CBCI.
Okay. I got better.
It's in there.
I-75 makes it skate. Well, it's not connected. Actually, I'm at the water connection meeting the other day. Zoom to go live. They're like, Frank, can you come over here?
That's legit sad.
Is imminent. So what do? Ancient wisdom counsel, but
Hey,
with
we're
many
back.
advisors.
Okay, good.
Would
Also,
you like to have
I have
financial
more
peace
updates
of mind?
from yesterday.
Here's how. Step
whenever
1.
me and Aaron
Find out the amount of
went
money
and
you'll
met
need
with
to
him in pro
retire.
wrestling
Step
at the
2.
state
Have
fair.
an actionable plan to
And
get there.
guess
Step
who was in the
3.
meeting right
Make sure
before
that
us?
plan is executed to take
Trying to
advantage
book
of
a
market
venue
gains,
on the
but protect
27th
you from market losses.
'cause they
We would
don't
like
have
to give
one.
you a free, no obligation
And then the guy
consultation
was
to
like,
help
"What's
you
the
do
deal
all
on this?" And I
three.
go,
We
"They
will
were
help you
trying to
discover
do-
your magic number and give you the roadmap to get there. Call now to schedule your free consultation. 800-508-6108. That's 800-508-6108. 800-508-6108. Don't wait. Call 800-508-6108.
All investments involve risk, including losses. Past performance does not guarantee future results.
JPR is the exclusive Allen equipment provider in New Mexico for tools like riding and walk-behind power trowels and power buggies. And now in stock, a new Wacker Neuson skid steer. Visit JPR Supplies in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho or at jprsuppliesnm.com.
The Duke City's home for sports.
You guys are coming back.
MN
Sorry, I
AM
wasn't
610.
It's okay. You're back.
All right.
Oh.
It's hot.
Back on the program. Check this, but we got him.
Yeah.
Hey, Marie, do you want to do a mic check with us? You ready? Mama made me mix my M&Ms. You ready?
I would have told you guys that you don't sound well. You guys sound great.
Yeah, now we do. Hey, Marie, when you do a mic check at a club for stand-up, what do you do?
It changes. It's whatever I'm feeling. I just start talking.
Like based off number of drinks had?
No, I actually don't like to drink before I perform.
Hold on, I've seen you drink and perform.
Well,
Nah.
you saw me in the worst 6 months of my life, so I
It was
was
funny
drinking.
though. Hey, it was super
It-
funny
it
from
was
the
funny.
outside looking in.
And you know what? A hollow spirit. It really was. That's why you got to laugh during the dark times. No, but I really went back to I don't drink before I perform now.
I have to drink before your performances.
That helps.
Yeah.
Isn't it wild how much funnier we all are like when we're in our most depressive states?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
Like now that I'm coming back to life, I'm like, oh no, I'm probably going to suck for a while.
Me and Van had a sidebar on how to sabotage stuff that's going so well for you, just so we could keep your appropriate energy. We said, "Hey, Marie, success? No, the show success."
Yeah.
Like she's one of 2 men on.
Oh.
Hey, Marie, did I tell you I put 2 men on A Marie into an Chat GPT image generator? Did I send you what it made?
No, I don't know if I want to see
You
it.
don't. You do not want to see
do
it.
not.
Can you please
don't.
not?
We don't want to.
No, it's not for public consumption, but I own it.
So I think Brentwood Batty decided my nickname for Brentwood Baddies in the group is Icebox because I totally forgot to tell you guys that a long time ago.
Say that again. It's what?
Icebox?
Icebox.
Oh, Icebox.
Let me
Oh,
check-
okay. My bad.
I'm gonna check the DMs
I heard something
real
else.
quick.
Yeah, you got. I'm gonna DM her too. I bet she'll respond to me first before she responds to you.
We have more followers than you. Like you feel like she was
No, you don't. Not
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Yeah, we 100% do. All right, hold on. How do I go to messages? All right, update on Shauna Waldron, who played Icebox in Little Giants. Okay.
Okay.
She has not responded to our text seeking an interview with her on the program.
Okay,
I still have way more followers than you.
I don't care. I have no idea how many followers any
I
of
know.
us
I'm
have.
just talking crap.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit her up too.
You know how many followers I know people have? Yeah, here's the only time I know people don't have followers. When their picture is the Twitter egg.
Yeah,
Then I know
totally.
you don't. Otherwise, I have no idea.
Or the weird avatar.
What is that?
They just have
Both
like a weird
avatars are
shirt.
weird avatar.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
Like one of those
like Sigourney Weaver?
Bitmojis or whatever they're called from the mid 2000s, from the mid aughts.
Oh, like the paperclip from Microsoft Word?
Oh, that's exactly what I was referring to.
That dude goes hard. I think
A lot
his
of
name-
life lessons. It's Clippy, right?
I think it was Chip the Clip.
Chip clip?
I don't know.
Chip clip is you fold up your bag of potato chips and you squeeze a little plastic thing on them. That's a chip clip.
I'm into that one. I'm a rubber band guy. The NBA is suspending Golden State's Draymond Green indefinitely, Van. We touched on this yesterday.
Right.
I mean, he just can't keep getting away with this, right?
Yeah. I got a really good idea. I can fix this problem. He'll never be able to get away with this again. He'll never aggressively kick somebody in the nugget pouch.
Right.
He'll never put somebody in a chokehold like whatever this guy's name is on the wrestling show behind me. He'll never step
Everyone
on somebody's
knows
chest.
That's Dominic Mysterio. Everyone knows that.
That'd be weird if I knew that. Oh, you just spit on a guy. That's illegal.
It's not illegal.
It's a felony. You can't spit on people.
Not a pro wrestling ring. The rules are not rules.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was real life here.
Nope.
Don't let him come back. That's how you fix the problem.
Yeah.
Don't let this idiot loser back into the National Basketball Association. He's setting a bad example for not only your league, but for every child who is watching. Like, it's gotten to a breaking point. And I know, friend of the show, you're yelling at your radio right now, Van, you're a Draymond apologist. Van, you're a Dylan Brooks apologist. It has gotten so exponentially worse the last couple seasons, the last couple years. I mean, kick the guy in the balls. That you should be kicked out for the rest of the year. You karate chopped a guy in the neck. You should kick him out for the rest of the year.
Do you remember
he put a guy in a headlock and dragged him across the court.
Yeah.
You should kick him out for the rest of the year. You do all those three things in 1 year, you're suspended indefinitely.
There's like a really good example of this. And it's all you do is follow precedent, right? So do you remember, and I'm not trying to like blow anything out of proportion here, like I want to be like it's as legitimate as possible. Do you remember in senior AAA hockey in Sudbury, whenever the Sudbury Blueberry Bulldogs were like playing for the championship, and Shorzy
yeah,
sticks a guy from underneath,
sure,
pulls him to the ground,
yeah,
but then his girlfriend walks in, gives him a little smile, and he continues to play the best hockey of his life, only to be suspended indefinitely from the Northern Ontario Senior Hockey Organization.
I'm with you.
Okay. The no-show.
Mm-hmm.
The Northern Ontario Senior Hockey Organization.
I'm very familiar with the no-show.
Okay. Same thing has to happen right here to Draymond. It's the exact same theory. You follow the rules of Shorzy.
And look, and the team he plays for,
the Sudbury Blueberry Bulldogs,
in real life, these cuck Golden State Warriors just got abused partner syndrome. They're like, oh, we can fix him. No, you can't. This is the same guy you've had for a decade. He's been doing this on your watch forever.
He's not
forever. This is part of his air quotes game.
He's not even on a quest to never lose again.
We can fix him. He'll never do it again. I promise. No. You've been abused. You need to go to therapy, Golden State Warriors organization. You need to take care of yourself and then move on from this tragedy because you can't fix him. He's never going to get better. This is who he is. Your aunt at Christmas tried to tell you 3 Christmases ago that he's not going to get better. He's not going to change. But for whatever reason, you think you can change him. You can't change him. He's going to be the exact same.
If he was funnier,
he's going to do it again.
If he had better personality. He doesn't even have real personality. He has what I'm going to call bench personality. We're like guys who have played sports.
The personality of a bench? Like an inanimate object? That kind?
Are you just naming things you see in the room? If anyone listening to this
margarita.
If anyone listening to this program has ever been on a team, you've met Draymond 100 times.
Yeah.
You know Draymond. Draymond is not original or clever. I've listened to his stuff. He's a regurgitation of locker room talk.
Yeah.
Like he's not a level of originality or creativity that you yearn for to be this disruptive in the game. I've been listening recently to a podcast with do you remember White Chocolate, Jason Williams?
Of course I do.
Yeah, the game, and everyone would be like,
we were just talking about the East Bay magazine. Of course I remember him. Yeah.
He wore 55, played for Sacramento. He was the
second best 55 of all time.
The first one being
Kenny Powers, of
course.
He's
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big Sammy Barnes-Tompkins guy. So
okay. That's a good one.
Medalist. Also, he played high school basketball with Randy Moss. That was like the thing, remember?
Uh-huh.
So anyways, so I was listening to his podcast, and he's talking about how fired up he was about how every single dude that he ran into the association said he played like one of the brothers. whitest guy that's ever been a point guard in the history of all sports.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. No one played like him. None of the brothers played like him. Definitely none of the white dudes played like him. But because one dude said this at one point throughout the course of hooping, everyone else said it. Draymond Green is those people. Draymond Green is it doesn't matter if it matters. I'm going to just give you what I heard and saw a reaction to. He's terrible on the court. He's terrible on the microphone. There's nothing unique about him. He's got to go.
When Draymond was height of his powers, hard foul, good teammate, take a charge, get you a steal.
No, he's none of that.
You on the same drive, you can get a steal, a rebound, and an assist. He used to be that guy. Now he's just an ass clown.
Yeah.
He is just an embarrassment to the NBA. You should not allow someone to commit these actions when kids can openly watch your program and then pull out their smartphones and then Google Draymond Green and see all the actions he did. And they're going to take that behavior into their little league basketball game. You can't allow this to happen, NBA.
Well, and you were talking a little bit about like play on the court. And what'd you say? Rebound, outlet, assist, or whatever you just said?
Sure.
That used to be a thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That used to be a thing where he had his teammates fooled into thinking that he was a leader with his play.
Yeah.
But this podcast thing, which is, I'm doing a poor job of communicating, this podcast thing has failed him because now all these dudes that listen to him know that he's just a repeating clown. So that stuff that he was doing on the court, he's no longer unique. He's no longer of a special talent. He's one of the other 14 guys that are on the team, and every team has 14 of them. He's not a flower.
I mean, honestly, he never has been.
No.
But the way that he does it now, it's unique as he is the worst. He is the most egregious. He is the most visually offensive. Let's be honest. Kicking a guy in the crotch in the middle of a basketball game.
It's the worst.
Karate chopping some guy in a neck. Literally putting someone in a headlock. That's like a friggin' half Nelson and trying to rip him across the court. What if he had some kind of awful injury? What if he actually dislocated a cervical spine and friggin' Rudy Gobert loses feeling in his foot?
Well, we talked about that. He don't know how to hit. He don't know how to choke. He don't know how to stomp. He doesn't know how to do any of this stuff. You know why? He's never done it. He's just pretending to do it the way that he's seen it done, just like everything else in his existence.
Well, it's never been done this egregiously before. Like you had historically had your Bill Lambiers, your Charles Oakleys, like these kind of like real enforcer guys. I mean, every hockey team has one. Like that's no secret. This has existed in the NBA forever. And I think it's important for every team to have that type of guy on the team, but not someone who physically assaults you. That's different than a hard foul. That's different than taking a charge and get up and get in somebody's face. Like that kind of behavior could be a game changer, especially in the playoffs. But physically assaulting somebody, that's a whole different category of douchery. It's awful. Get rid of them. Get rid of them forever.
You just named a bunch of dudes that have historically done it. Those dudes kind of predate this current one.
Yeah.
And the game has changed substantially. A dude that I thought was very good at like quote unquote enforcing and quote unquote being that presence while in the NBA was Rasheed Wallace.
Sure.
I thought Rasheed Wallace was wild good at that balance. Like, and we're too young for this, but I just know about it because I've heard about it. Jerry Sloan was this guy too.
Sure.
And that's forever ago. And the way that he used to do it all the way up to, and if we started naming dudes, Reggie was kind of that guy. Dikembe Mutombo was kind of that guy.
A lot of that guys.
Bruce Bowen was kind of that guy.
Sure.
And then you had guys that were actually good on the other end of the floor, Kevin Garnett. You had these guys that could do it.
Right.
Draymond's short and all those things. He's like a Rick Mahorn.
Yeah.
He's like a cool if you're on the roster.
And I don't even group him. Like historically I did. Like I know. I get it. I've been a Draymond Green apologist in the past.
Yeah.
I've been a Dylan Brooks apologist in the past. I get it. But when you go from the enforcer type, the guy that I've been describing this whole segment, to like literally physical assault on a basketball court, on television, once you take that leap, you're dead to me. Like you can't have those great historical comparisons in between those super tough enforcers on the court.
And
you're just a jerk.
Correct. And you and I were getting fooled from Steve Kerr.
Sure.
we think Steve Kerr is so spot on in so many stances in his existence.
Which he has been.
But he's been so poor in this one. The Draymond Green, for me, is now in the Ron Artest, Latrell Sprewell world.
And if, like you said, if
Steven Jackson,
if Steve Kerr is trying to be like this voice of reason, this voice of morality for all these causes that are happening in our country and the world, start with your guy.
Yeah, in-house.
Start with your guy. You got to make an example out of him. If you want us to believe you and anything else you say, start with your guy.
The Xer saying Xavier McDaniel. I don't know who that is.
I remember. Yeah. X was a bad dude.
Yeah. Who did he play for? Seattle?
I've
never heard
Portland.
of him. He was a dude.
Yeah.
Anthony Mason so Anthony Mason's a different story because you knew what you were getting with Anthony, and Anthony Mason wasn't going to go too far.
Yeah.
Anthony Mason was a dude who would tell you on the court that he's going to meet you afterwards.
Sure.
And you knew that was true. Dude. Well, I mean, there's some other names here, but I mean, those are the ones. Those are the ones. And Draymond Green is not one of the ones. He's not. From the live chat, friend of the show, Joel says, Bobby Knight lost a job for choking a player, and he wasn't even on TV. Well, PJ Clarmissimo would like to talk to you about Latrell Sprewell.
Also, Bobby Knight was a grown-ass man and choked out a teenager.
Bobby Knight was held in a weird light for some reason because Bobby Knight has sucked forever. I am the most oppo Bobby Knight guy you'll meet. I kind of held my tongue a little bit when he passed away in this thing. I just said, we're not going to celebrate him here. He's not a thing. Gross and weird. And I was unfortunate enough whenever I grew up playing this game to be coached by people who were influenced by that style of existence.
Yeah.
And I think I would still love the game today if it wasn't ruined for me by people that thought the best approach to youth athletics was not letting your team drink because it proved how tough they were. Like loser Bobby Knight.
Bobby Knight is like the example he's like the last one of the previous generation. Coaches don't treat their players like that. They don't treat assistant coaches like that. They don't treat subservience like that anymore. He's the last one of this generation. And let's hope that Draymond Green is the last one of this generation and it doesn't spread like wildfire because it's an embarrassment.
Is there a younger cat right now? There's not. I can't think of a younger dude in the association right now.
Well, the answer is Dylan Brooks. Like he wants to be that guy.
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah. Well, no, Rudy Gobert doesn't assault people on the court. He'll do a hard foul, but he ain't about to fight somebody and punch him in the neck when they're not looking like a coward.
Ja Morant.
Off the court idiocy.
He'll punch you like a coward.
Yeah. With his fake gun.
And they'll tell you it's self-defense.
It's actually a water gun. This is a better reason.
Maybe you don't know this, but the mall is where I go to fight. Were you not aware?
It was self-defense.
Yeah.
Also, here's how you check a ball.
What I did was I got to the mall and I put it on Snapchat that I am here to fight. And if you wanted to fight me, you come and find me. That is also, that's a real thing that happens in my hometown. Why is this a thing that exists in culture?
It's sad.
It's incredibly sad.
It's pathetic. Grow up. No one's impressed.
No.
The only people you're trying to impress are not impressed.
The people you're trying to impress aren't worth impressing.
Yeah, definitely that.
Don't press them. Unpress them.
Press or impress. Go practice the full court press instead of being a douche.
Did I tell you my dry cleaner gave me a discount for going in twice in 1 week?
That's fantastic.
Talk about pressing.
Okay.
It's 2 Men On, 95.9 FM and AM 610. Live from Sadie's on 4th, the sports animal.
This report is sponsored by.
Good job, guys. Got 4 minutes.
Cool.
Its new wireless technology gives you 3 networks for the price of 1 and better service at a lower price. Switch today. Visit boostinfinite.com. That's boostinfinite.com.
We're working an accident westbound I-40 just past Rio Grande. It's got 2 right lanes closed, and it's got things backed up all the way to Carlisle. A new accident on Osuna at Jefferson's affecting mostly east and westbound traffic. We're starting to see slowdowns on Paseo del Norte between I-25 and the river, and southbound I-25 running behind Osuna through Montgomery.
St. Pius X is expanded to include middle school. Our beautiful 58-acre campus will now include 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Go to stpiusx.com to apply today. Be a Sarton middle schooler.
This report sponsored by the law firm of David C. Chavez Injury Attorneys, getting you on the road to recovery and proud supporter of St. Pius X School.
If you see an accident, call the Traffic Tracker hotline at 767-9167. Brought to you by American Home Furniture and Mattress. Shop in store or online at AmericanHome.com. They guarantee you'll pay less. I'm Jerry Wright from the 96.3 News Radio KKOB Traffic Center.
The Jim Rome Show.
Since when do the Patrick Mahomes-led Chiefs need the ref show bailout to win a big game? If that's where you're at, Chiefs fan, then you need to get a grip and realize you have way bigger problems.
Hey, Mary, we have a guest at 4:45. It's our friend Gilbert.
On the zebras. I'm not here to throw dirt on my man Andy Reid or Mahomes or the
My
Chiefs,
man
but I'm not
Andy
gonna sit here and
Reid.
ignore the fact that they've got problems, and those problems do not include the ref show.
The Jim Rome Show. Weekdays at 10 on 95.9 FM and AM 610. The Sports Animal.
Denise has been playing jazz for 40 years. Last concert, one of the musicians fell sick with RSV. Respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, is a highly contagious virus that can lead to breathing problems. This time, she's choosing to help protect herself with Pfizer's RSV vaccine, Abrysvo. Abrysvo is a vaccine for the prevention of lower respiratory tract disease caused by respiratory syncytial virus, RSV, in adults 60 years of age and older. Abrysvo is not for everyone and may not protect all who receive the vaccine. Don't get Abrysvo if you've had a severe allergic reaction to its ingredients. People with a weakened immune system may have a decreased response to Abrysvo. The most common side effects are tiredness, headache, pain at the injection site, and muscle pain. Ask your pharmacist or doctor about Pfizer's RSV vaccine, Abrysvo, respiratory syncytial virus vaccine. For full prescribing information, please call 1-844-989-7284 or visit abrysvo.com. Brought to you by Pfizer.
With every other attorney out there claiming to be the right attorney for you, it's time we look at the facts. Lerner & Rowe has helped over 150,000 injured people receive compensation for their injuries. We've recovered billions of dollars.
So this is kind of cool.
$1 billion recovered in the last
So there are
5
no
years
tickets
alone.
available.
The reality is, there's Lerner & Rowe.
The lower bowl
Interact, need a check.
of the visitor side. And there are
eBay Motors is here for the ride. So minivans, sedans, JDMs.
I don't know which
ride.
section.
Go ahead, feel your engine.
Yeah.
The whole thing's going to be Aggies.
Installed exhaust. Your vehicle's moving along this freeway.
And one little collection of
fresh installs and
Someone told me Fresno State travels.
22 million parts.
People have told me that too.
eBay guaranteed fit. They'll be the perfect fit every time.
There'll be plenty of people there. It's a bowl
We're
game.
burning rubber, not cash.
Who doesn't want to go to
Ride or die
Albuquerque?
alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
The Saturday Showdown is back. It's a full weekend.
So
of
the
football,
Aggies are
starting
on
December
the visitor
16th with an
side.
exclusive
Yeah.
triple-header live on
And then
NFL
Fresno's on the home side.
They're going to be on both.
all day Saturday. Watch back-to-back matchups kicking off at 1 p.m. Eastern with Vikings, Bengals.
Wait to the goal line.
Followed by Steelers, Colts, all the way into primetime with Broncos, Lions.
Touchdown!
Saturday, December 16th,
Gilbert coming
only
on?
on NFL
4:45.
Network and streaming on NFL
This
Plus.
is- You confirm?
Window Depot
Yeah.
is more than a window
on the
store.
first day.
The Window Depot is a one-stop warehouse with everything you need for your complete home remodel.
Well, and you know what
Shop
might be
aisles
happening here?
of
Because if you
pre-built
click on
cabinets
New
in a variety of
Mexico
colors,
Aggies
granite and
tickets,
quartz countertops, sinks,
Um,
skylights, and hardware to complete
it
your
takes them
project.
to these sections.
custom
And
order?
obviously, New
We
Mexico
can
State
help.
doesn't have any
Our
idea about
designers
going to
offer
bowls.
free design
So they may have thought they could
special
only
order
buy tickets
everything
in that
you
one
need for your
spot.
kitchen or bathroom
And that's why
remodel
this,
today.
I mean, but it's the
Shop
whole side.
thewindowdepot.com
Yeah.
to find a location
This
near
will look
you.
good on TV.
The Window Depot,
Sweet.
more than a window store.
They need it.
For the real story behind some of wrestling's biggest moments, it's Something to Wrestle
What up,
with
dog?
Bruce Pritchard and
Peachy, how
Conrad
you be?
Thompson too.
You never say never. I mean, that's coming from somebody who said never. Matter of fact, I said
Welcome.
never, ever impossible.
Okay. 10
What time you get to
seconds.
work?
Our Something to Wrestle
Okay.
existence. You've been back
Let
with
me act like I'm
WWE
not
longer
pulling
than
it.
you weren't
Make it
with
look casual.
WWE at this point. Isn't that crazy to think about?
All right, you guys come back.
Wherever you listen.
Don't miss the opening drive with Jeff Symbieta and JJ Buck. Weekday mornings from 7 to 10 on 95.9 FM and AM 610.
Mike is hot.
Sports Animal.
You can get a paper cut too. You know, so we can lay back and enjoy the last seats. It is. Nice. I'm always on the grind with some money on my mind.
Friend of the show, Brendan, just pointed out a thing that I was going to point out. My Washington State Cougars are coming to Albuquerque next season to play some football. Let's go.
I haven't even seen the schedule.
Let's go.
That is dope.
Miami coming to town?
Put that on the calendar.
Oh, we're going to make that one happen. I'll put on. Hey, will you wear Washington State gear with me?
For one day.
Yeah.
For one day, I will.
That's awesome.
One day. Or, hear me out.
Yeah.
Get some gear, take it to my tailor, and we go Donna Kelsey half and half style. Half Lobos, half Cougars.
Technically, with the colors, you could get like a crimson suit, and we could just get like a removable like lapel pin, and you could be an Aggies fan sometimes. You could be a Washington State fan sometimes. There's like a lot of creativity we could do with this.
So it seems to me like Washington State, correct me if I'm wrong, is somewhere right in the middle of the color spectrum of the Lobos and Aggies.
Yeah, it's more Aggie, but you're correct.
Yeah, you got cherry and then crimson way over here. And then what's the Cougars color right in the middle?
It's crimson and silver.
That is not crimson. That's not what crimson means.
Yeah, it is.
That's not it.
I mean, that's what it is. I'm literally looking it up. Crimson and gray, yeah.
I don't think it's that. It doesn't look that dark to me.
I'm just telling you what it is. Like, I went to school there.
Well, I mean, you were drinking a lot at the time.
So, fact. Hey, fact.
Yeah, that's not as crimson-y as, say, New Mexico State Aggies or
close.
Alabama.
It's close.
Yeah, I think it's like right in between the Lobos and Aggies. We could pull some cool stuff off.
So the Aggies say their team colors are crimson and white. No, I think it's like the same. It's the same.
No, it is not. It is not whatsoever.
It's the same. So, Amory, do me a favor. Go to shopgoodwill.com and see what kind of cool Washington State Cougars gear we can get.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're the best.
I unfortunately won't be here, but I will be there in spirit. And I have a lot of...
Hey, Amory, do you know how different that is than any other time right now? It's not different at all. You're always only with us in spirit. You refuse to actually be with us.
Correct.
Your ass would have won this murder mystery thing that we trivia hosted the other day.
I love Hollow Spirit.
Yeah, you would have won that. We killed the hosting, and you would have won, but you didn't go. You didn't go at all.
You could have won $50 for winning the
and
thing.
Booze.
$10 a round, a bottle of booze, maybe best dress.
Yes.
Probably, I'm assuming, best murder story.
The girl.
Ooh, I have a good one.
See?
Best murder
wait,
story?
is it a make?
It's how to get away with murder.
How to get away with murder was the question.
Oh, a girl definitely won that.
Well, there was only women there. Like, what do you do?
Oh, it was only girls?
Well, but not because it was marketed to only women, but because why would a dude go to that?
Well, because women love that stuff.
Yes.
The live chat is arguing about who the home team and the away team is. Here's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We were just at the New Mexico Bowl tickets.com.
Oh my God.
We were, so go buy, and also buy them directly from the Lobos. Like, you don't need to go to SeatGeek.
No, please don't.
You don't do that stuff. I'm going to pull up the website just so I have it exactly correct right here. So we were looking it up because we were like, hey, how are the tickets for this bad boy going? We were saying out loud.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go to, I got it right here, NewMexicoBowl.com and then /tickets, you can click like which school you're a fan base of.
Right.
So you can be a fan base of Fresno State or a fan base of New Mexico State. The New Mexico State seating is the visitor seating where they would traditionally sit if they came to town. But on TV, they're the feature.
Mm-hmm.
They're the one where all the cameras are going to get them. This is going to look awesome for the New Mexico Bowl. Fresno, welcome to town. We're excited to have you, but I can't wait for you to lose and leave. Like, that's my thing. In fact, I want the plane to be waiting. So game starts at what, 3:15?
Smart.
Yeah, just have it fueled and prepped.
Well, I mean, how about this? You just throw like a sheet over the plane, have it sit in the parking lot. Tailgates are over.
On Gibson.
Everyone goes in the game.
Yeah.
And then you just clear out the tailgates, head straight out from there.
I'm yes. If they need me to shut the door behind them on their way out of town after they lose, I will do that. I will make sure that happens.
You were not lying.
I am pro Aggies.
The Aggies side.
It's sold out.
100% sold out.
On the lower bowl, it's 100%
that is
sold out.
bonkers.
This is crazy how many tickets are gone for this thing. So I clicked on the general public ones to be like, okay, where else can you get tickets? There are sections where you can only get singles. So That sucks if you're trying to go with a friend because you cannot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can get some on the shaded side, which, hey, we've been in a couple of these.
Yeah.
Dress warm. With
layers.
With the way the sun does its thing or whatever. You know how the sun sets daily? Be ready to go for the New Mexico Bowl.
I am familiar, yeah.
So you can get it through golobos.net. Obviously, that's where you can buy tickets. Or you can do what I did, and you can go to newmexicobowl.com. You can get your tickets through there. I bought tickets. I'm a supporter.
Good job.
Yeah, do not at me for tickets. Like, this thing deserves the effort of
people haven't
tickets.
added you for tickets.
Too many people have
Way
added.
too many.
Same.
Like, and here's what I keep telling them. I said, I'm not coming off tickets for you. Support this thing financially. Like, this is a big deal. If you're going to be a part of it the way you claim you are, put your money where it goes. Like, that's how this thing works. At me for tickets.
I mean, it happens almost every day for every event. So
every concert, every whatever.
No surprise
whatsoever. I'm just saying I'm not coming. You got $25. Go support.
Yeah.
Support this. You know how much work these Jeff Symbieta and all these dudes put into this thing?
It's year round.
Go support that thing.
They didn't just start working on it 2 weeks ago.
No, come off the
This is
dollar.
a year round thing.
The one that really gets me is when someone's like, "Hey, Friday, you have tickets to the big high school basketball game? Pay the $5.
Support the kids. Also, go get a pickle and popcorn.
This town loves free, though.
They sweat
every
free.
single
They
human being loves free.
No,
I prefer free. I
no.
support my friends and family.
I'm from here. I'm telling you, New Mexico, they love them some free.
I said at that Christmas party the other day for that I was hosting, I said, "Hey, the centerpieces on the table, you guys can take them home if you want." And people jumped out of their chairs and dove across the tables.
That's so weird.
I go, so weird.
That is so weird.
We got a fun guest when we get back. 2 men on 95.9 FM and AM 610 live from Sadie's on 4th, the sports animal.
This report sponsored by Pfizer. Time is of the essence with COVID-19.
Here, you got 4 minutes.
Prescription oral treatment must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms. If you have a high risk factor, ask your doctor if treatment is right for you. Learn more at treatcovid19.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
We're working that accident westbound I-40 just past Rio Grande. It's got things backed up, stop and go to San Mateo, and it's running slow all the way back to Wyoming. We've got an accident, Osuna and Jefferson. It's affecting east and southbound traffic there. And we're seeing slowdowns on Paseo del Norte between I-25 and the river, and southbound I-25 running a little behind Osuna through Montgomery.
Brought to you by Whitener Law Firm, your trusted Albuquerque accident lawyers.
You're injured, and then, out of nowhere, a cold call from a personal injury attorney. Do you really want your case in the hands of someone who harasses you? Choose an attorney who respects your privacy. There's them, and then there's us. Call Whitener Law at 883-RUS.
If you see an accident, call the Traffic Tracker hotline at 767-9167. Brought to you by American Home Furniture and Mattress. Shop in store or online at AmericanHome.com. They guarantee you'll pay less. I'm Jerry Wright from the 96.3 News Radio KKOB Traffic Center.
This is Zach Gelb with the CBS Sports Minute, sponsored by Prevagen. Another day, another Draymond Green incident, and now an indefinite suspension after Green hit Yusuf Nurkic. The Warriors shouldn't be surprised that they're in this spot, though, because they always let Draymond be Draymond, and we're always afraid to hold him accountable. It was clear this summer that the juice wasn't worth the squeeze anymore, but the Warriors still rewarded Draymond with a new contract. Golden State made their bed, and now they have to line it. I'm Zach Gelb.
The Isleta New Mexico Bowl. The Aggies make their first appearance at the New Mexico Bowl as they take on Fresno State.
They Gatorade back for Coach Kill. NMSU stuns Auburn 31-10.
Hear all the action this Saturday on The Sports Animal.
Coverage of the 18th Annual New Mexico Bowl is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys, Neutral Vodka Seltzers, and by Sandia Area Federal Credit Union.
This is your home for football. The Sports Animal.
Joe Kelly.
Denise has been playing jazz for 40 years. Last concert, one of the musicians fell sick with RSV. Respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, is a highly contagious virus that can lead to breathing problems. This time, She's choosing to help protect herself with Pfizer's RSV vaccine, Abrysvo. Abrysvo is a vaccine for the prevention of lower respiratory tract disease caused by respiratory syncytial virus, RSV, in adults 60 years of age and older. Abrysvo is not for everyone and may not protect all who receive the vaccine. Don't get Abrysvo if you've had a severe allergic reaction to its ingredients. People with a weakened immune system may have a decreased response to Abrysvo. The most common side effects are tiredness, headache, pain at the injection site, and muscle pain. Ask your pharmacist or doctor about Pfizer's RSV vaccine, Abrysvo, respiratory syncytial virus vaccine. For full prescribing information, please call 1-844-989-7284 or visit abrysvo.com. Brought to you by Pfizer.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. The IRS has restarted aggressive enforcement actions against taxpayers who owe back taxes that were temporarily suspended for COVID. If you owe $10,000 or more, you must hear this because now is the time to clear your IRS tax debt. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now at 800-539-5094. Tax Relief Helpers will provide you the maximum protection afforded by law.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I didn't know what to do. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Call 800-539-5094 right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now. Call 800-539-5094. 800-539-5094. 800-539-5094.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-775-5622. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-775-5622. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-775-5622. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for by Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Are you amped?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on, bro. The Jim Rome Show. Weekdays at 10
Coming back. Pick is hot.
and AM 610. The Sports Animal.
Gilbert Sanchez is here. Let's go.
That twank on your Sanchez is so good.
Is that how you say it?
Sanchez.
What do you say?
Son.
Son?
Son.
What's your favorite font?
Gil Sands.
Gilly Sands?
Gil Sands. For life. Gil Sands.
I do like that.
Is that still around?
I believe.
I'll have to look.
Me and Van have recently looking into getting matching Lisa Frank shirts. Have I talked to you about this?
Oh, yeah.
Would you like in on it?
I might pass on this round of ideas.
What did Dent say about our triple decker idea?
We didn't. We discussed it, and we didn't discuss it long. We'll put it that way. I don't think he really.
What's the new menu?
What about my idea of the Dent Dunkers, where you make little mini burritos and you dunk them into the salsa?
Yeah, what about that idea?
What about that one?
I don't. Did you bring that up?
No, I just made it on the spot just now. I'm gonna write it down for you.
Where
though.
were you earlier this week?
Yeah,
we'll tease a little nacho, a brand new nacho.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it called Put a Dent in It?
I mean, that might be the slogan.
Okay.
To be determined.
Ah.
Okay.
To be determined.
To be dent.
To be dented.
To be dented.
To be dented.
Yes.
To be
The
dented.
TBD nacho.
Ah.
Yeah, we're excited about that. Little barbecue brisket.
What?
We'll give away too much.
That's going on nachos?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Super excited.
Let's up your speed.
And and for everyone I buy, he gets money?
That would be correct. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome,
he
dude.
will benefit off of that.
But not right now.
Not yet. No. Right now we're still benefiting the Wysong brothers and Paige and Maya and Zaria from the soccer team.
Why not? Why not all?
Why not everybody?
Yes.
Like the whole world.
The whole world. Why don't we benefit?
If they have college eligibility left, we are interested in benefiting.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm super into that.
Love it.
And there's a lot of sub-Saharan Africa with college eligibility.
Yeah, a lot of basketball
I
players.
don't know the rules or laws outside of the.
I'll figure it out for you.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, we are on it.
Note to self:
learn international law.
Sadie solving world hunger.
Yes.
Okay.
Love it.
Can you solve my Christmas party problems first? Like,
Yeah.
What's up? You got openings?
Yeah, they are filling up quick.
Yeah.
I think you
better hurry.
We had 7. I was in the kitchen earlier, helping roll some tamales.
You're a cook?
No, I didn't cook them. Is that the correct term?
He's rolling them.
Roll them.
Yeah. Oh, like
You
weed.
roll them.
Is it like weed?
Yeah. You put.
Do you roll it the way you roll weed?
Get the corn husk and
I
you.
would.
Yeah.
You lick
just
the husk.
You lick
like
the top of the corn
Is that how you
husk.
do it?
Wouldn't,
Yeah.
You might. No, you cannot lick. I mean, you could lick them once we deliver them to your
After
table.
you, yeah.
But do not. No, that would the health department.
So
would
you're
not be happy
telling
about
the
that.
friends of the show that your Sadie's tamales that you sell by the dozen right here are completely unlicked.
Yes,
Oh,
100%.
excellent.
Yeah, got it.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
100% guaranteed. We can guarantee that they will not be licked.
Okay.
Can I get a bunch of them and just take them to like my Christmas party at the office?
We sell them by the dozen.
What?
We sell them by the dozen.
What do they cost?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
This one always stumps you. Yeah, that's.
I don't see.
Yeah.
I stay away
Cheap.
from the price.
Yeah, they're
I just give you
affordable.
the
Fair.
stuff.
Yeah.
cheap,
Fairly
fair.
priced.
No, yes, fair. Not cheap,
Gilbert
cheap's
does
a bad
not
word.
lick the tamales, but when he's done and he rolls them up, he gives them a little
pat.
tappy, a little pat.
You gotta make sure they're cooked.
A pat on the beef.
It's a nice little get in the game.
You know,
kid.
look,
Yeah.
get in there, brother.
Can you stick around with us after the break?
Yeah. SadiesInMexico.com. Find the pricing on there.
I'm literally pulling it up.
Yeah,
right now.
okay. Reasonably priced
I
is
believe
what they are.
I can order online.
Yeah, right now.
You guys are in the future, dude.
Order it right now. Let's have them bring it out to the table.
Does that
See
work?
what happens. I don't know. We'll find out.
Instead of address, you just put table 37.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you told me to click the food menu, but I clicked the cocktail menu. That's how I roll.
Oh God.
Old
More
habits.
Grincheritas.
Whenever we get back, we're talking a little bit about Shohei Ohtani and just exactly how many tamales it took for him to get number 17 away from who had it?
Joseph Fitzgerald Kelly.
Joe Kelly had it?
Yep.
I'm a big Joe Kelly guy.
Same.
Zooming on 95.9 FM and AM 610 live with Gilbert from Sadie's on 4th, the sports animal.
Clear.
See our great Fuego burger.
Real life, not a rap song. It's here to make Shorty see my chain, got a heart attack.
This report is brought to you by Malloy Los Lunas.
Make the holidays bright in a new Ford from Malloy Ford in Los Lunas. Get a new 2023 Ford F-150 and save over $2,000. Rates as low as 1.9% and get no payment for 90 days. When you think Ford, think MalloyFord.com. See dealer for all details.
We're working that accident westbound I-40 just past Rio Grande. It's got things backed up, stop and go to San Mateo, and it's running slow all the way back to Wyoming. We've got an accident, Osuna and Jefferson. It's affecting east and southbound traffic there. And we're seeing slowdowns on Paseo del Norte between I-25 and the river, and southbound I-25 running a little behind Osuna through Montgomery.
This report is sponsored by Boost Infinite.
Boost Infinite's new wireless technology gives you 3 networks for the price of 1 and better service at a lower price. Switch today. Visit boostinfinite.com. That's boostinfinite.com.
If you see an accident, call the Traffic Tracker hotline at 767-9167. Brought to you by American Home Furniture and Mattress. Shop in store or online at AmericanHome.com. They guarantee you'll pay less. I'm Jerry Wright from the 96.3 News Radio KKOB Traffic Center.
This is Jim Rome with your Rome Report. Generally, the NBA regular season in December does not give us very much to talk about at all. Really, nothing at all. Hence, Adam Silver going out of his way to create a reason for us to care in December. Hence, the in-season tourney. Come to find out, we don't need that. Not after what I saw last night. Not after what went down in Milwaukee. Bucks v. Pacers. What a banger. Pure entertainment, laugh out loud antics, pettiness through the roof, and I absolutely love all of it. Now, you might try to argue that nobody looks great in this. I would say everybody looks amazing in this. I love the spite. I love the spice. I love the drama. I love the petty. And for that reason, I don't think anybody is wrong. This thing has so many layers, I could not possibly do it justice in a single Rome minute. I'm just here to say I'm here for it. All of it.
Did you know that driving under the influence of marijuana is illegal? Driving high will get you a DUI. And if you're wondering if law enforcement can tell you're driving high, well, everyone else can. Friends,
I can tell you drove high.
parents,
I can tell when you drive high.
relatives.
I can tell. You drove here high, didn't you?
So what makes you think law enforcement can't?
I can tell.
If you feel different, you drive different. Drive high, get a DUI. Paid for by NHTSA.
Wendy's Peppermint Frosty and Frosty Cream Cold Brew make the perfect gift for anyone in your life, especially for you. Yeah, this year you're sitting on your own lap and getting yourself what
Because
you
when I ate
want.
it, Van was like,
I
"Heads
know.
up."
And if you need a little more pep in your step, get yourself a refreshing Peppermint Frosty Cream Cold Brew. Or you can give it to your mom. Whatever.
Limited time only. Participating U.S. Wendy's Vanilla Frosty is temporarily unavailable.
We are so excited to announce that Fiesta Subaru on Lomas is now open. With more service space, more friendly faces, and more Subarus than ever, Fiesta Subaru on Lomas is one of the largest Subaru dealerships in the country. Here, it's easier and more comfortable than ever to shop local for your next Subaru. Whether you're ready to hit the trails or hang out with us in our spacious new dealership, there's something for the whole family to enjoy. Come take a test drive or visit us at Fiesta.
8240BL Albuquerque is 95.9 FM, AM 610 KNML Albuquerque. The Sports Animal, proud to be a Cumulus media station.
Even if they're not that proud of us.
Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it.
Now betting for the sports animal, your afternoon drive. Number two.
You're making it worse.
Mike is hot.
Yeah, we know.
And in the on-deck circuit, Marie Castillo.
Yep.
This is Two Men On with Van Nunley and Fred Slow.
Also, Gilbert Son.
That's better. Slightly better. Junior.
Gilbert Comic Sans.
Junior.
Got to give one back to my pops for giving me a
Gilbert Senior.
Yeah, name from the 80s.
Yeah, we're both juniors.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think Gilbert is a today name.
Is it? For your frog. Probably right, your pet frog?
Fred is a frog's name.
Fred
If
the
you were
frog.
going to name a frog something, you would name it Fred.
It's a character from a really good movie. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I never watched it.
Out of spite.
Yeah, no way.
No, it was
If
from
I
the
don't get-
90s. It was from the 90s. You had a chance of watching it.
I did. I don't watch the 80s movies. That's right. That's a
Yeah.
big joke.
But you didn't watch it because it had the word Gilbert in it.
Mhm.
Okay. See, that's why I never wore Van shoes.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't lean into it like that.
Nope.
I leaned into Right Said Fred like you guys would not believe.
You went oppo with it?
No.
I also
fully
didn't listen
endorsed it.
to Van Morrison
Yeah.
for a long time. That was a mistake.
The new Froggy,
He's really good.
The new Froggy Fresh is out. Also, you should check it out.
That is so much fun.
Super good.
I'm ready for a whole project by
Yeah.
Froggy Fresh.
Same. All right,
He's maturing, if you will.
Yeah.
Gilbert Shohei Ohtani just signed with the Dodgers for $700 million, deferred $680 million. He had a press conference today where he was wearing number 17 on his jersey. That jersey number was owned by Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly had to accept some sort of something in exchange for the number 17. He's going to wear what number now, Van?
99.
Good number.
Baby.
That's one of the best numbers in sports.
The wild thing.
Yep. With all of that said, you suggested that he took 17 Sadie's tamales forward to represent the number on the jersey.
Sure.
And I said, I don't know if I've ever had a Sadie's tamale. So now we sit here with Sadie's tamales in front of us.
That's right. We made the call. Made a call into the bullpen.
Yes.
Did the
brought in the righty?
Yeah.
Right on the
tap
right
on the arm
elbow
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is wrapped in, what is this thing called?
Well, they were wrapped in corn husks. We've removed those because
these are huskless.
They're
because
huskless.
you don't trust Fred not to eat right through the corn husk.
You know,
Yeah.
we've done many of caterings to people who are tourists who have never had tamales before. And I remember one time
That's
this
me.
lady just took a tamale and just bit into it with the husk on. And
what?
This is a funny
looking
burrito. It's just the husk comes all the way. It just crumbles, disintegrates right in front of her.
She didn't eat that part?
She tried to.
I mean, I would have tried to.
She tried to.
Yeah, Fred would have went right into it.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
eat.
I should have left the husk on then. It should have been like a kind of a joke.
So bad news.
Yeah.
I've showed him how to eat one before
Oh.
historically.
Yeah.
So this is literally Fred's second tamale
Van showed
in
me
his whole life.
how to open it the exact same way that Charlie opened up the golden ticket from a Wonka bar. Like, I was so gentle
Yeah.
trying to find the golden ticket. I got a golden chance. That's what I was trying.
So once you know how it works, you could do pro level,
Yeah.
where you just give the top of the husk a little twist and just pull it straight up
Wow.
in the air and give it a little tumble dry.
Oh, like the way you unwrap a
and
pizza roll.
And it just slides right out of the corn husk. And then you throw it at a child and tell them to go put it in the trash.
The husk?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
throw it at a child.
So what flavor is this
I'll
one
do it my way.
that I'm about to eat? What flavor is this?
These are just standard red chili pork.
Okay.
Traditional.
Okay.
All right, Amory, you
Yes,
take over
small.
for a second. I'm about to chew.
It's a good lot of.
Let's go in.
Fred.
Let's go in shifts
All right, I'll go first.
because I'm quite familiar with tamales.
Fred.
I can make tamales.
So what
I
I did,
have historically.
I didn't on purpose do what I'm about to tell you I just did.
Do you want headlines?
No, we do not. So my mouth immediately began to water when this got closer.
Okay.
So
that's good.
my mouth, because this exists, is super lubed up. All right, here we go.
And usually, Fred, we're going to find out here in real time. Usually, tamales aren't as hot as other New Mexican dishes, New Mexican items. But Gilbert right now is hiding a very sly smile. So I think this one might be a little spicy.
This is super hot.
That's super hot.
Well, your cut into the tamale was a little mediocre.
Oh, okay.
No, get in
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Yeah. Get some.
Get in there.
Get
Get
some
some-
of that
All
pork.
right, so now
Get some of that pork. It was a masa. It was a masa
All right.
pull.
Now I'm diving in.
A what pull?
Me,
A masa pull.
What is that?
lifelong
You got
New
mostly
Mexican.
masa. Now you're.
What is masa?
It's the corn meal masa that
Oh, corn
Protects.
hummus. You're talking about corn hummus. Okay.
protects the gentle, fragile carne asada.
All
Well,
right.
this is
Yeah.
incredibly hot.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You went
this
too
is a-
far now.
This is a
You
little
went way-
spicy. This is going to be a little spicy for Fred. Me, it barely registered.
It's inside my eye.
Lifelong New Mexican, even when I was a Texican,
Don't touch your
lifelong
eye.
New Mexican. These are industry standard. These are pretty much bleeping perfect.
The taste of that is so good. I can taste it from the top of my mouth to right above my heart.
These are fantastic.
I don't think your tongue's working very well.
The
Kinda
masa is perfect.
numbs
So
you up there.
I don't like when the masa is too thick and fluffy. It's just like you wrapped one tiny itty bitty human in like 18 blankets.
This is super
It's
good.
like the perfect amount of meat and spice to masa ratio.
Something nice.
Yeah, you get a little bit of both in each.
Well
bite.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well
this is
done.
super good.
I don't know if I made this one this morning. When we got the call, Joe Kelly called us and said he wanted. What do we say? 17 of them. You know, I jumped into action.
The,
You
now,
know.
are these the ones when you cater? These are the exact. How big is this? Big as my hand.
That's a good way to describe it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bear paw.
Yes, I have gigantic,
Style.
I have gigantic hands.
Yeah, no, it's not your grandma's tamales. It's not the dainty little 4 ounces maybe
Yeah,
that
these are big
your grandma
dogs.
makes. No disrespect to your grandmother's tamales. However,
you didn't skimp out on the pork either.
no. Yeah,
These are
no, we
pork
kinda went
filled.
down.
All right, so I can get 12 of these for $50.
Yeah.
Let's
So
go.
they 8 ounces. I mean, you guys
All right.
are sharing one of them right
Yeah,
now.
there's a lot
So,
left. All right, hear
yeah.
me out. So say you have to go to Christmas, whatever, potluck thing,
Yeah.
family, business, otherwise, I can just call you. You will prepare this. I can come give you one $50 bill and I can leave with all of those for my party.
We may have you find a little extra money for tax purposes or state tax.
I mean, we'll figure that part
Yeah,
out.
we'll figure that
at
out.
the moment.
But yes, that would be correct. Yes, theoretically.
Wild, dude. I'm in.
That would be correct. Yet, sell them frozen if you come for the holidays. Christmas Eve.
That's easier.
I am in the back, just in the freezer, just handing. It's a line of people in the back just handing tamales to each other to get them up front.
What is this word here?
What are you looking at?
What are you looking
Say
at?
you say it. You say that word.
Chili
what?
Chili relinas.
I don't see the A in there, and you ended. I'm bad at, as a New Mexican. I'm very disappointed in my art.
Man, what is this word I'm trying to say?
Rellenos.
Rellenos.
So you can get 12 of those for $50.
Yeah.
No, okay. You guys are way off.
Chile.
You can get
You're gonna get.
get
You're gonna get way more than 12 for $50.
Oh, it serves 12.
It serves 12.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a ton of tamales.
I am disappointed in your reading comprehension.
Okay.
Carne Nevada, some pozole.
I mean, I don't know what that is, but I'm into that.
For if you got a dozen people who want a metric butt ton of tamales, 12 people, $50. You need the sprinkles, $66.25.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can get a half gallon.
Accoutrement.
Hey, Marie, listen to this. You can get a half gallon of Calabasitas for only $25.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what the menu says,
That's
yes.
awesome.
I mean, I don't know how we do this. We make money
so
here.
Gilbert, you don't have the whole menu memorized?
Are you making any money?
I don't think we
off
make
this?
money. I'm looking at it with you right now, and this is.
I can't tell if you're messing with me because this low key seems way too low on all these things.
Maybe we should, after I get off here. What time? Well, I'm gonna have to go
we're about
review
to
this.
cut you
I'm gonna have
loose.
to go review this.
A quart of pozole is $20.
Yeah, that can't be. I mean,
like if you get
That's what it
COVID,
says.
you can just eat this the whole time. And
I
it's
did.
Fine.
So are you worried these prices aren't correct? Friend of the show, hurry up and order all of your bulk food right now. Get these prices locked in because Gilbert's about to get in trouble.
This is awesome. Hey, Marie, text me your order for whatever you need for your Christmas party, and I'm going to grab it for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, what are your holiday hours? What's up?
Closed on Christmas Day.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. We're gonna sell. We're gonna open some gifts. We're gonna open some gifts that day. Other than that, come on down to regular hours.
Do you do like you do an employee Christmas party? Because I feel like you have 1,000 employees.
We do one after.
Yeah.
We do one after. We want everybody to just be relaxed, no stress of the holidays. So we do a nice little one in January.
Okay.
The super mega extravaganza. I don't know. We have some big name for it, but the employees will be
Do
rewarded.
you need us to host it, or what's up?
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we should just do it Thursday, January something. What's first Thursday in
We'll
January?
be here.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Fantastic. We got hosts.
Seems resolved.
Also, have you told your old hosts that they're not working that day anymore?
That
was me. That's why I was kind of like,
oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll take
Gilbert
the night
was
off.
like, oh, my shine.
Yeah,
Guys,
there he goes.
You've taken it.
My one day to shine
He's
for the
been looking
employees.
forward to this
Yep.
all year. We
Yep.
just ripped it from
Well,
him.
what if the three of us show up in Lisa Frank shirts and then
That might be not okay.
Wait, why?
I don't understand.
Lisa Frank, like that's the pencil holder,
Yeah.
the box.
She's more than pencil holders, Gilbert. Come on. You talking about design icon
folders?
Lisa Frank?
The folders?
Yes, the folders.
Right.
The shirts, the bonnets, the hairpins, the bracelets, the necklaces. The
And she's
slap bracelets.
Okay, yeah, I remember slap bracelets.
You're
Is she
no
back
one-
or what? What happened to her though?
Well, she never
Well,
went away.
I hope she's fine.
I don't-
The way you said it like that, like,
Yeah,
I hope she's okay.
But so you can just kind of like, this is not good radio, but we can just get some cool,
The tiger.
like sublimation
Leopard?
printing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's we're obviously gonna go aquarium themed, but yeah, you can get a tiger one.
Yeah, okay. I mean, let me choose my animal and then maybe I'm in. I think it's all about choosing the
I think
Lisa
that's
Frank
true.
animal.
I
Yeah,
think-
no,
I
that's
think we can
fine.
all
We
afford
would
that
never
too,
choose
too.
your animal for you.
No, not
No,
one.
you don't
That's
do
not
that.
what we do here.
No.
No.
Animal choosing.
1, 2, 3, giraffe.
Narwhal.
Praying mantis, obviously, every time.
Gilbert, you're the best.
Or
brother.
capybara.
Hey, no, you guys are the best. You're stealing my holiday party away from me. So yeah, you guys are awesome.
You'll be able to party.
And you just read a bunch of incorrect prices probably off of our
Yeah,
our
sure.
website.
Yeah. You're welcome, friend of the show. Put these in.
What's more egregious, us stealing your holiday party or the Indiana Pacers stealing Giannis's basketball last night after
Ooh.
he scored 64, but they gave it to Chump McChumperson.
Push.
That's a push. Yeah, that's a push. definitely a push. But yeah, come on down, New Mexico Bowl. We'd love to see all the Aggie fans, kinda, and Fresno State fans.
Kind of.
I mean, well, no, we'll see. Come on down.
Yeah.
Come on down. We love everybody here. We have a lot of Aggie alumni that come in. We should have done an NIL for these teams.
For this one weekend?
Yeah, that would have been good. Maybe we do that next year. Little NIL.
There's still time for us to put up just like a bunch of signs that say Aggies eat at Sadie's.
That's right. They have the Everyone's an Aggie billboards I saw all over town.
That's
just a slap in our
offensive.
face. Isn't it?
I liked it.
Okay.
That's good. That's a good one.
I thought it was good.
All right. Well,
That's
the
good.
basketball teams plays first.
That's Friday.
So, yeah,
That's
we'll get that one
tomorrow.
out of the way.
Yeah. That's right. No, come on down. Maybe we'll do we call Diego Pavia and see if we can get an NIL and create a mill in 24 hours.
If you call him, he'd be pissed.
He might be mad. Maybe it's more of a beverage we go
Maybe
with for him.
a Pisole.
Oh, that's a good one. Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Marie. That's your best one of the day.
That's good.
It's 2 Men On, live from Sadie's on Fort Gilbert. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you, guys.
95.9 FM and AM 610. The Sports Animal.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. With a chili
4 minutes, be right back.
5-layer burrito, crunchy taco, cinnamon twist, and medium drink, Taco Bell's $5 cravings box is packed as ever. And $5 as ever. Get one at Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact store for price and participation which vary. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
The accident has been cleared on I-40 westbound just past Rio Grande, but it is backed up all the way to Wyoming. It's going to take a while for it to shake out. We're slow on all of our river crossings, especially Rio Bravo's running slow from Broadway through the river. Bridge, Broadway to the river, and Montano from Rio Grande overpass to Coors. And finally, Paseo del Norte is starting to shake out, but it still is a little slow on the I-25 flyover all the way to 4th Street.
This report is brought to you by Blake's Lotta Burger.
'Tis the season to enjoy the Biscuitito Shake from Blake's Lotta Burger, a special batch of New Mexico's favorite cookie baked just for us, added to a shake and served to you. In that order, grab one today at Blake's Lotta Burger for a limited time only. Sorry, so good.
If you see an accident, call the Traffic Tracker hotline at 767-9167. Brought to you by American Home Furniture and Mattress. Shop in store or online at AmericanHome.com. They guarantee you'll pay less. I'm Jerry Wright from the 96.3 News Radio KKOB Traffic Center.
Telling it like it is.
But one of the things in sports that's important, instead of nitpicking Tiger in his prime or nitpicking this quarterback or that quarterback, enjoy the ride while it's great, because great doesn't last very long. Find me a dynasty, and I think the Warriors' dynasty is officially dead. Find me one that elegantly ended.
The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Weekdays at 1 on 95.9 FM and AM 610. The Sports Animal.
Hi, I can help whoever's next.
Cooper's Overnight Shipping Company has to deliver the goods.
Ship these gifts to your grandkids.
They need a logistics manager to keep the wheels turning.
126 packages going to Toronto, Tuscaloosa, Montreal, and Minneapolis. Oh boy.
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $25 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
That's Mike saying good morning. It's the best he can do right now. Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. What Mike could use is a fresh start. And Irish Spring Body Wash. The fresh scent of Irish Spring and those sensational Irish Spring suds are just the reset Mike needs. Now he's ready to go to work. It's Sunday. Irish Spring. And spring hits you, you're ready. Pick up Irish Spring today.
Your Go-Go men's basketball team hosts last year's Big West Conference regular season champion, the UC Irvine Anteaters. This game is slotted for Wednesday, December 20th at 7 p.m. Bring the whole family to the pit for this fun holiday game. That's Wednesday, December 20th at 7 p.m. versus UC Irvine. For tickets, visit golobos.com/tickets. Go Lobo!
Looking for the ultimate spot for a fun night out?
Look no further than the Salt Yard West. Their venue offers a variety of entertainment every month, from concerts, sport watch parties, fun holiday celebrations, and even fun games for any night you want to go out. This New Year's Eve, Salt Yard West is throwing a huge party to kick off the year. Join the party at the Salt Yard West on New Year's Eve and groove to the beats of awesome DJs. Test your luck with their on-site casino games. Sip on amazing drink specials all night long and toast to the future with some champagne. But that's not all. Salt Yard is also the best place to watch every NFL and college football game on their huge screens. And coming soon, Salt Yard West will be opening Rocco's Pizza inside Salt Yard West, so you can kick back, enjoy a draft with a pizza, and cheer on your favorite team. The best part? Salt Yard West is the sweet deal for this Friday. That means you can get a $50 gift certificate for only $25. Log on to this station's website Friday morning and grab your certificate before they run out. Come sit, stay, and play at Salt Yard West.
We are so excited to announce that Fiesta Subaru on Lomas is now open. With more service bays, more friendly faces, and more Subarus than ever, Fiesta Subaru on Lomas is one of the largest Subaru dealerships in the country. Here, it's easier and more comfortable than ever to shop local for your next Subaru. Whether you're ready to hit the trails or hang out with us in our spacious new dealership, there's something for the whole family to enjoy. Come take a test drive or visit us at fiestasubaru.com.
I want.
The sports animal is now 27 years.
There you go.
You look cute.
But we're- It's now not creepy to tell us how good we look for our age. Just
Mike is hot. You'll take this to 24-ish.
Cool.
Mike is hot.
There's a huge story about how Dean Blandino says that NFL officials have been approached to manipulate games. And we're going to jump into that at length tomorrow. We just needed to do a little more homework. There's a lot of weird accusations.
Sure.
We need to do a little more homework.
Also, in their defense, this isn't breaking news. This happens every chance some degenerate gambler gets to have a one-on-one with the referee or an umpire. He's like, hey, I've been doing my research. What's your number? Everybody's got a number. Yo, Dean. Dean, you ever driven a Ferrari?
Keep doing your impression, please.
Okay. Hey, Dean, what's the nicest crustacean you've ever had? Huh? You want to eat like a delicious $47,000 blue lobster? You had that in your mouth, Dean?
Or do you want to die like a dog in a ditch? Those are the only two approaches.
Hey, look, Dean, you're walking around really confident with both your kneecaps. It's hard to blow the whistle when you ain't got any elbows.
Dean, I got to go, but will you do me a favor? Confirm this is your wife's license plate. I don't want there to be any confusion.
Hey, that's a really nice elementary school your daughter goes to. We could do it that way, or I could give you 17 billion count sheets for your nice bed. Have you ever had sheets made out of like an actual silkworm?
All right, who's playing tonight?
Hey, Dean, you remember the
The
shoes?
Raiders.
You remember the shoes from Back to the Future? I
The
can get you a
Raiders
real
Chargers.
pair.
Listen, I can get you Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
The over-under is 35.5, and Vegas is favored -3. I'm sorry.
All right, hold up. Vegas is always favored when it comes to betting. They never
Okay,
lose.
uh-huh.
Vegas
Yeah.
never
Good one.
loses.
Good.
Sure.
Yeah. I keep telling myself that.
They no matter what, even if you win some this time, you will inevitably bring that back to Vegas and give it to them at a later time. They
Not with that attitude.
They're 1,000%.
Nice.
They've never missed. If they know it's dead red, they hit a home run. If it's off speed, they hit a single and then wait for you to throw dead red next time to hit a home run.
Accurate.
Are you picking Easton or O'Connell?
Who's O'Connell?
Aiden O'Connell. Yeah, is the
AOC?
quarter.
You're not going to vote for
Oh,
AOC?
hold on. I
No,
will
I'm
vote
not.
for AOC.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big AOC guy. I like his footwork.
Oh my gosh, Aiden O'Connell is the Raiders quarterback.
But for how long?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Who
I
knows what's
think
even gonna
I'm
happen
not
with the
sure.
Raiders.
Are the injury reports out, Amory? Is
Yeah,
Josh Jacobs rolling today?
Oh, man.
JJ.
I think
Oh.
Josh Jacobs is out.
He hasn't had that season.
And there's like half the Chargers are out too, though.
Well, half the stadium is going to be Chargers fans. Just kidding, there aren't that many.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs is out.
He is out.
No one's trying to play on Thursday night.
Yeah.
All of my homies hate Thursday night.
Unless you're here at Sadie's on 4th Street.
Yeah, come hang out with us.
And we'll just have fun. You don't got to watch the game.
No.
I won't force you to watch this awful game. We can just hang out and tell jokes.
Just be about us. We're going to eat tamales.
Also, there's women's volleyball on also.
Yeah, speaking of Huskies.
Nebraska and Pitt.
Yeah, speaking of tamale Huskies, they're playing Pitt right now.
There you go.
There you go.
Give me the Raiders.
Yeah, give me the Raiders too.
Yeah, give me the Raiders.
Are they at home?
They're never at home.
That's actually very
They don't
funny.
have a stadium.
Yeah, they're at home.
Even without Justin Herbert, there will be more Chargers fans than Raiders fans there. That's the
And no
world they.
Keenan
That's the world
Allen,
they live in.
and no-
now. They chose that
And their
fate
coach
for
likes to
themselves.
lose. Their coach likes to lose.
And their owner doesn't care
Big
anymore
fan.
because now he's got a hot girlfriend and
No.
a hot haircut.
Yep. Give me the Raiders.
Friend of the show, Dylan, who lives right down the street.
Yes.
Not from here, from the Raiders Stadium, says it's packed.
Nice.
Now,
Okay.
his
So give me the Raiders.
So he's like a private.
We got an insider here.
Dylan is a private
Take a
car
break
guy.
in 30 seconds.
He's like, hey, you trying to go to the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get you there.
Okay.
Just a couple dollars out your pocket. Also, take a runner on Emerson Quick. What's his name? What's the kid's name?
Easton Stick.
Easton Stick.
Easton Stick.
Do we say goodbye whenever we come back, Amory? Is that how it works? This whole end of the show thing is confusing. We're leaving to come back. Is that correct?
Yes, you'll be back for a minute. Also, someone just called in to tell you guys are funny, and I told him I wasn't going to tell you, and then he got really confused. So people out there think you're funny.
Classic Amory mess around.
Yeah, classic Amory confusey boy.
Good job.
The sports animal.
This report is sponsored by
Van, this guy called in to say he really likes your impressions.
How about the holiday gifts. Just
I'll
20
slide
But he
some
was
more
like,
in.
I'm going to,
like matching
he's like, I'm going to call in tomorrow and like, so I can actually talk to him.
apples
Do it.
and great.
I've never heard his voice. I don't know what his name was.
Interesting.
We have a new accident to report at Monroe.
I love Van's impressions.
It's mostly affecting westbound traffic.
Unnamed
Westbound
guy.
I-40 at
Hey.
accident is cleared. All lanes are open, but the backup to Wyoming is going to take a hot minute to catch up. So on some of the other river crossings, Rio Bravo starting to pick up. A bridge still crawling from Broadway to River. Montano is aggravating from 4 through Coors. Paseo del Norte, I-25 to flyover is starting to pick up, and shakes out after 4th Street.
This report brought to you by Quality by DiLorenzo, Lomas, and Pennsylvania.
Why wait? Quality's year-end sale is going on right now. New GMCs starting at just $29,944. And now new GMC Sierras have been discounted up to 15%. Quality Buick GMC on Lomas. QualityDeal.com.
If you see an accident, call the Traffic Tracker hotline at 767-9167. Brought to you by American Home Furniture and Mattress. Shop in store or online at AmericanHome.com. They guarantee you'll pay less. I'm Jerry Wright from the 96.3 News Radio KKOB Traffic Center.
The Isleta New Mexico Bowl. The Aggies make their first appearance at the New Mexico Bowl as they take on Fresno State.
They Gatorade back for Coach Kill. NMSU stuns Auburn 31-10.
Hear all the action this Saturday on The Sports Animal.
Coverage of the 18th Annual New Mexico Bowl is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys, Neutral Vodka Seltzers, and by Sadie Area Federal Credit Union.
This is your home for football. The Sports Animal.
Isn't this great? A cozy winter night, just you and me in a nice warm.
So, who forgot to get the furnace inspected this year?
I don't know, maybe me.
Old furnace on its last legs? Daniels offers inspections and startups. They specialize in furnace repair, replacement, and new installs with a variety of high-efficiency heating solutions. Daniels Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning guarantees customer satisfaction. Plus, free estimates on replacements and installs. Keep your family cozy this winter with Daniels, 898-8860.
We are so excited to announce that Fiesta Subaru on Lomas is now open. With more service space, more friendly faces, and more Subarus than ever, Fiesta Subaru on Lomas is one of the largest Subaru dealerships in the country. Here, it's easier and more comfortable than ever to shop local for your next Subaru. Whether you're ready to hit the trails or hang out with us in our spacious new dealership, there's something for the whole family to enjoy. Come take a test. Visit us at fiestasubaru.com.
Looking for the ultimate spot for a fun night out? Look no further than the Salt Yard West. Their venue offers a variety of entertainment every month, from concerts, sport watch parties, fun holiday celebrations, and even fun games for any night you want to go out. This New Year's Eve, Salt Yard West is throwing a huge party to kick off the year. Join the party at the Salt Yard West on New Year's Eve and groove to the beats of awesome DJs. Test your luck with their on-site casino game. On amazing drink specials all night long, and toast to the future with some champagne. But that's not all. Is also the best place to watch every NFL and college football game on their huge screens. And coming soon, Salt Yard West will be opening Rocco's Pizza inside Salt Yard West, so you can kick back, enjoy a draft with a pizza, and cheer on your favorite team. The best part? Salt Yard West is the sweet deal for this Friday. That means you can get a $50 gift certificate for only $25. Log on to this station's website Friday morning and grab your certificate before they run out. Come sit, stay, and play at Salt Yard West.
Ryder works on top of the world, but his roofing business has hit new lows. Because when people search for roofer near me, Ryder's Roofing doesn't appear on the map, which means Ryder's Roofing is not on the map.
Cumulus Boost can help by managing Ryder's online listings, reviews, and dozens of other ways search engines determine which businesses get on the map. Cumulus Boost helps make sure Ryder gets the click. Visit cumulusboost.com to get on the map today. CUMULUS Boost.com. Cumulus Boost. Get on the map.
We're going abroad for the first time in years. To Spain. So we started using Babbel.
And started learning Spanish fast.
With Babbel, you can start having conversations in another language in just 3 weeks.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
In just 3.
Okay, guys, you got 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And your music will come on.
Language for life. Start learning a new language today at Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com.
Say what? Do you think? Is that what you heard?
Hey, Marie, I'm wearing a pair of what I identify as cool shoes. And Van didn't super compliment him when he saw them.
Well, Van knows style.
Van has style, said Van.
I bet they're nice shoes, Fred.
They're lovely. What are those? Allbirds? Free advertising? Is that what we're doing here?
Hey, Marie, good job today.
Oh, thanks.
Big thank you to Sadie, who hung out with your boys. Van, final words before Thursday Night Football?
Hey, come check out some Thursday Night Football with the boys at Sadie's on 4th Street. You can't make it today. That's fine. Drop your teenagers off at Explorer tomorrow.
Yep.
Go watch some wrestling.
We'll see you at Explorer, everyone. Good job, everyone. GG.
See you tomorrow, Burke.